This is what happens when you endo on the jump. I'm Tim Kirsch. I'm 13P.
I'm Skip Smith. I'm 14P.
I think we have reached a point in our relationship where my skill level has surpassed Skip's. I love Skip to death. He's always been my friend, and we've raced really hard side by side for years. But I believe that I've put forth more effort into my commitment to racing, and I pretty much stomped him last week.
Okay. But it's all right.
I'll give you that.
I love you, buddy.
I'll give you that. It's a little deep.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my boots. I got 7th place last week.
What'd you get, Steve?
Let me put these
I
on.
took 11th.
Okay.
I took 11th. I actually put together a little video analyzing my downtime, time that I wasn't moving, and it was almost 5 minutes.
And what were you doing? Wrecked or stopping to rest?
No, wrecked or, well, one time I wrecked, twice I wrecked. One time I stopped to help a guy who was rolling around on the ground, and a couple times I pulled over to let people by and got hung up.
Yeah.
One time I had to stop after the wreck and straighten my handlebars.
Well, I tell you, for the longest time, I would stop 10 times on the first lap. And if the S train was coming, and it always was, man, I wasn't the first 2 minutes on the first lap, and the S train would be crawling up my ass. And I would just pull over and let them go because I would rather them get out of their way. But I haven't been pulling over at all this year. I haven't been pulling over to rest, and I definitely haven't been pulling over to let people pass. I'm just riding as hard as I can. I don't have to stop anymore as much as I used to. And dude, I wrecked hard last week off of a jump. Landed on my front end, smashed my visor over my face. It wouldn't come up. I had to get somebody to literally rip my visor up. It would not come up. I couldn't see. And endoed on that jump. Fell over in the mud. Pretty good. A whole, like a half bike. And, you know, a couple of the normal slide off the track stuff. But dude, that jump on the endo, that was not fun. One of my my knuckle busters got just trashed. So, of course, every time that hits a sapling, it pulls my clutch in, and I'm like, whoa! And I'll, like, smack a tree, and it'll miss the brush guard and pull my clutch in. Or no, hit my front brake, or, you know, whoa! That sucks, man. That is not very fun at all. But I could not believe I got 7th place last week. That's my best finish, and my personal goal for tomorrow is 5th place, because that's how far the trophies are going out. And last year, at this race, I got my very first top 10 finish. I got 10th place. And it just so happened they had trophies that went out to 10. And this is where I got my very first trophy ever racing VCHSS. So that holds a really good, deep, meaningful motivator to make this race my best finish, which hopefully is 5th, because I really would like to bring home another trophy. Really, really want to bring home another trophy.
Right on. I'm going for 10th. Top 10.
That's a good goal. I watched the green flag flinch and hit the button, and my motor was running and nobody else's was yet. And I'm like, I can't launch because I'll get docked shit pay big time. So I had to kind of wait I got a really bad start. Still pulled 9th place. 9th place. Not bad. When I came around on the first lap, I was 13th. So I definitely got some passing in. It was so dusty, dude. Oh my God. Every field section, fast as I could go, I couldn't see anything on the ground. It was just a cloud of dust. And then I got caught in a pricker bush. And the only way out, I figured, was to gas it, and the whole thing chainsawed across my neck, dude. Look at that.
It was awesome. Only got 2 laps, but, you know, I had a good ride.